Author Mark Twain once wrote, "Eat a live frog first thing in the morning and nothing worse will happen to you throughout the rest of your day." I think that we can have an interesting conversation on procrastination. I'm Kara Gonzalez Howard, one of the educators and teachers here at Educator Aid Inc. Today, I want to talk about procrastination, and I want to talk about it through the lens of professionalism, and I also want to talk about it through the lens of personal development. When we talk about workplace wellness, when we talk about wellness in general, we don't often think about the word procrastination. Clearly, some of us thrive under pressure, and to create that pressure chamber, we often will go to great lengths to put things off until the very last second, thinking that this is going to create the correct environment for that pressure to cook the great idea out of us. In the many roles and hats I have worn over the years, as a nurse, as a mother, as an artist now, procrastination works in some scenarios and sometimes it fails. Sometimes procrastination can put us in a place of panic or anxiety that is counterproductive to what we're actually trying to do. Procrastination could just simply be we're trying to put off something that psychologically is causing us panic or harm in some way, shape, or form, triggering us in some way. All of us have our top 3 things of the day that we're wanting to get out of the way right away. My recommendation from my personal experience is to, as Mark Twain says, bite those things off right away, get them out of the way, and celebrate your quick wins and victories. These should be things that are pretty maybe mundane, routine, and quick wins. Now, on to the more serious things, major projects we're working on, groups that we're working in. We need to kind of maybe analyze the reasons and rationale, the underlying things that maybe we're not willing to say out loud to ourselves or to others in the moment, but things that are holding us back from our full potential in those situations. In regards to procrastination, I often think of these things as maybe 3 simple questions. Number 1, is this thing, this project, this person, is it aligned with my mission, vision, and values? Number 2, do I have the knowledge base and the core essential platform to begin work on whatever this given situation is? Maybe my resistance is because I don't have a firm grasp on what I'm supposed to be doing. Perhaps I need to take more time to educate myself in other ways that make me more confident in my skills and abilities that already exist. And number 3, do I have time for this? Do I have other priorities that need to take a front seat? And perhaps the reason I'm procrastinating is because I simply don't have time. Have I misappropriated my time and my obligations? Procrastination is not terrible in and of itself. It can be a motivator for some of us at certain points, but to make it a habit can be a sign of something deeper that perhaps we need to work on with our own personal or professional development. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this strategy of biting off the biggest thing, the most nasty thing, first thing of the day. How's that worked out for you? Do you enjoy that? Does it make your daily flow much easier and make more sense? Or do you still maintain that you thrive under pressure and you absolutely need the sense of procrastination in your life in order to succeed? Let me know what you think. There's no right answer. These are just some maybe helpful tips for some of you who are struggling with feeling like you're kind of always behind, maybe not thriving in the ways that you know that you can, and maybe not feeling completely aligned in what you're tasked to do. Have a good night.